just coming to settle. Maybe taking a deep breath in through the nose, stretching the body up, and then as you breathe out, just allowing the belly and the chest to relax, shoulder blades to drop down the back. But if it's comfortable, maybe just keeping a little bit of erectness in the spine, just so you've got an alert posture. And then either looking down with a soft focused gaze or shutting the eyes. Maybe just bring your attention to the breath if that works for you. You're just becoming aware of the breath as it comes and goes. And then just to settle the mind, maybe just lengthening the in-breath slightly. So the in-breath and the out-breath are about the same length as each other. And possibly counting to 3 or 4 in the in-breath, 3 or 4 in the out-breath. Or saying words like, I know I'm breathing in, I know I'm breathing out. So we're just giving the mind just something to focus on. The regulation of the breath, the counting of the words. And in that way, we may just allow thoughts to slow, to have space between thoughts. Just accepting what happens. Sometimes we become more aware of thoughts, and it's like they speed up. So just lengthening the in-breath. So the in-breath and the out-breath are about the same as each other. And possibly counting to 3 or 4 in the in-breath, 3 or 4 in the out-breath. Or saying words like, I know I'm breathing in, I know I'm breathing out. The mind wanders, just coming back to the breath, the words or the counting. The mind wanders again. Just keep coming back each time. At this point, we've got our full focus on the breath. And then maybe just bring your attention particularly to the out-breath. Noticing what happens in the body and become aware, particularly of the out-breath. Possibly a sense of relaxation. And then maybe with the breath, as you breathe in, you might imagine or sense you're breathing in through your feet, up through the body. As you breathe out, from the head down through the body to the feet. And then if it's okay for you, as you breathe in, still sensing or imagining that you're breathing up through your feet, just scanning the body with the breath. So as you breathe up through the body, just scanning the body, just being curious, not wanting to change anything, not analysing, but just notice what sensations are there. And then just scanning back down as you breathe out. And then just letting go of any particular regulation of the breath or the words if you're still using them. And just sensing into the body, and seeing if you can find somewhere in the body that gives you a sense of security or safety. Maybe it's the feet and the contact with the ground. Maybe the legs, or somewhere in the belly or the chest. Maybe the hands. Just somewhere where you can rest your attention, where you can feel safe, secure, maybe sense of grounding as well. Just resting your attention here. And again, if the mind wanders, just coming back to this place. If for some reason this doesn't work for you, then maybe just becoming aware of something in your environment that makes you feel safe and secure. Maybe the chair you're sitting on, maybe the walls. Noticing how it feels to be somewhere that feels safe and secure. Somewhere in the body that you can connect with. And if you wish, you can use the mantra as well, body like a mountain. Just staying with this sense of safety, security, grounding within the body. And then maybe with just a gentle touch still, gentle sense of the safety, security, becoming aware of the breath again. How the breath just flows. How the breath is always in the present. Connecting with the breath as an anchor to the present. Again, you might use the words, breath like the wind, or just connect with the breath. Body grounded, breath helping us to anchor to the present. And then bringing to mind something that we're grateful for, maybe someone or something, maybe picturing it, sensing it, imagining it. Seeing if there's a sense of gratitude. Maybe as if we're radiating out the words, thank you, to this person, to this object. And again, we can use the words, heart like sunshine. We're just sensing into this feeling of gratitude. Maybe just also bringing to mind, picturing, imagining, sensing something that we appreciate and are grateful within ourselves. Maybe a quality, a skill. Something about who we are. Again, maybe using the words, heart like sunshine. Again, just really settling into this sense of gratitude, appreciation, maybe noticing how it feels in the body. Maybe sensations within the heart center. And then just connecting with that sense of safety and security in the body like a mountain. Allowing the breath to come freely, but just as a gentle anchor to the present. Breath like the wind. That sense of warmth, gratitude within the body, heart like sunshine. And then just allowing our minds to rest in the present. Our experiences just to be as they are. Our emotions, our feelings to be as they are. And if we find ourselves getting away with thinking, as often happens, just using the breath or the body just to come back to the present each time the mind wanders. Just allowing thoughts, sensations, emotions just to rise, display and go again. No different as clouds crossing the sky, birds or insects flying back and forth in that vast space of sky. Maybe using the words, mine like the sky, or just resting here. And then maybe just keeping that connection to the sense of safety and grounding, to the breath, to the warmth, that open mind. And then just dropping in a question. Is there anything at the moment that's bothering me? And just see what comes up. Not analysing or judging, just seeing what pops into your mind. And if one thing pops up, just noting it and letting it go and see if anything else comes up. And then maybe just picking one difficulty, something that maybe not the most major thing in your life, but something that you find a challenge. And maybe just asking yourself, how do I feel about this? And again, not judging, not analysing it or thinking about it, just see what pops up. It's like dropping a pebble in water and just watching the ripples. How do I feel about this difficulty, this challenge? Again, just noting what pops up, letting it go, see if something else comes up. Or if nothing comes up, that's okay too. Just allowing it to be. Maybe noticing if there's sensations within the body. There's tenseness, other sensations. And then noticing maybe which feeling, emotion about this difficulty is the strongest. And again, we're just going to drop another question in. How do I feel about what I feel? How do I feel about this feeling, about this difficulty? Just dropping that stone in again and watching the ripples. Not thinking about it or analysing it. We find we get carried away with thinking. Then just coming back to the question, using the breath or the body as an anchor. How do I feel about what I feel? And then, if something's come up for you, maybe there might have been several feelings, not just one, but picking one. And then we're just going to ask the same question again. So taking this response we had to the first feeling, how do I feel about what I feel? How do I feel about what I feel? It's like just removing the layers of onion skin. So we peel back one, something else appears. As we peel that back, something else again may appear. Using the breath or the body to help us stay in the present and just noticing what arises. How do I feel about what I feel? And then if something's come up, or maybe several feelings, maybe just picking one. If nothing more's come up, then just staying with the breath and the body. If something else has come up, then just asking that question one final time. How do I feel about what I feel? How do I feel about what I feel? Just having curiosity there. Maybe noticing how it feels in the body. And maybe just remaining curious. Noticing what's in the mind and in the body. And then just letting go of the particular questions, particular responses. Just connecting in again to the body, that sense of safety, security within the grounding, within the body. Possibly using the words, body like a mountain. Maybe just somewhere in the body that gives you that sense of being grounded and safe, secure. If the body doesn't work, then something around you. And that gentle touch to the breath, helping you stay in the present. Not get carried away with thinking, ruminating about the past or worrying about the future. Using the word breath like the wind if that works for you. And touching in into our sense of gratitude. Someone else, something, and to ourselves. Again, using the words heart like sunshine. And then just touching in with that sense of whatever's going on for us. Whatever problem came up. That's just one thing, one experience within us in that wider space. Thoughts are just thoughts. Maybe using the words mind like the sky. And then maybe bring to mind that difficulty. Is there still a sense of difficulty, problem there? Maybe bringing the hands over the heart and just acknowledging that difficulty. Maybe with words to ourselves like, this is a moment of difficulty. This causes me suffering. Maybe be more explicit about what the difficulty is. And then bringing to mind that this is part of being human, that being human is to suffer, and that other people suffer like us. Other people have similar difficulties to what others come up for us. This is part of our human experience. We're not alone. We, like other people, suffer in this way. And then finally, just offering ourselves some wishes, whatever works, whatever is a response to what this difficulty is. Maybe words you'd say to somebody else. It might be simple words like, I'm okay, or using third person plural, you're okay. It'll be all right. Things will pass. Things will be as they are. Whether words again work for you, and just saying that to yourself as you sense into the warmth of the hands. Just touching into those words, soothing words, the right words for you at the moment. And you may wish, if it feels right, to bring to mind people who may be suffering or the same sorts of difficulties. And just extending out those wishes that you're offering yourself, extending that to others as well. Rather than, I'll be okay, or I'm okay. It might be, we'll be okay. And maybe just dropping down the hands, just connecting once more to that sense in the body of safety, grounding, connecting to the breath within the present, a sense of gratitude to others and ourselves, and that sense of our thoughts just being experiencing, passing through, a sense of openness.